How to make a simple ring. Today I'm going to show you how to cut and prepare your simple ring for soldering. First, you're going to want to decide what size ring you want. Take your ring sizer and whatever type of silver band you chose. I chose half round wire. Line up the silver with the size that you're going to be making. I'm choosing to make a size 6. Now, you bend the silver around the sizer, just like this, until it loops back around to the start. Find where you want to cut your silver. Leaving a little extra is always better because you can take away if you need to. I use my thumb to keep my placement. If this is too difficult, you can use a marker on the silver to keep your spot. Now that you found your cutting spot, take your metal cutting shears and carefully snip. Time to go back to your ring sizer to check the sizing. As you can see, I still need to remove some silver. Don't worry about wasting silver, you can put it aside and reuse it for other pieces. I like to eye it up, and again you can use a marker and snip the excess silver. Now you want to take your pliers. As you can see, the edges need to be bent inward. The idea is to make a perfect circle. The technique I like is using the opposing edge to bend the tiny edges inward. A file is useful if your edges are rough or uneven. I like to clamp the ends with my pliers one more time. Let's check to see if this is the right size. Now that your ring is the perfect size, use the opposing edge one last time to perfect your circle. The cutting is done. It's time to get your workspace ready for soldering. Put down your flame safety. I'm using a tile with my vermiculite soldering block. Tweezers, solder, of course. Bring your shears back out. Next to your firing area, you'll want to set up your cup of water, your flux, put your brush in your water, your torch, mine's a butane hand torch, lastly, your paper towel. Now that you've cut your ring and your workspace is ready for soldering, it's time to solder.